Hi, my name is Caitlin. What's your name?
Laura.
Hi, Laura. It's nice to meet you. What brings you in today?
Um, well, so my baby just turned 6 months and that's great, but he doesn't sleep like at all throughout the night and like that's kind of stressful because I work 3 to 11 and I get home at like midnight. So it's just like a lot on us. But I mean, other than that, it's great. I mean, he's really constipated all the time. I just had to take him to an appointment today because, like, no matter what, like, I'm feeding him, it's like he's still ripping himself while he's having a bowel movement. It's just really sad. But other than that, I feel really blessed because he's a very happy baby and, like, I have a lot to be thankful for. But, just like feeling this journey of motherhood and figuring it out and stuff like that. Definitely, I feel like the most stressful time of my partner's in my relationship, but, trying to get it.
Okay, I can understand that. I know anytime that there's a new baby brought into a situation, it can create a lot of changes that you have to adjust to. And it sounds like you're trying to work through that with your schedule and working and the baby schedule for sleeping. Sounds like that's kind of an area of a struggle right now then.
Yeah. And just like I feel like because we're more tired and like we only have so much pie, like we're fighting more, but like I know I like just always tell myself like this isn't like forever. Like even though the days feel long in reality, like they're short in like the big picture.
Right. No, you're absolutely right. They say you only get 18 birthdays and Christmases and it goes by pretty quick, but it can be a lot for a relationship when you have those changes and that. What do you guys typically do when that happens? Do you guys try to talk through things or what does that look like for you?
I definitely could be better. I feel like my partner stonewalls and I feel like my toxic trait is like I won't like leave them alone basically like when they're like oh it's time out and I'm like nope like I'm still going like I
I
got
understand.
I got as much time as on the clock until the bell dings like I'm in a cage fight.
So that kind of triggers you when they're going quiet and you're not done talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's frustrating when you have things you want to get out. Have you talked about that with them?
Yeah, I know that I need to like just respect the timeout more, but like I also we need to like try and put like a timer on the timeout. Like it can't be like indefinitely. So we're
Yeah.
just gonna try and implement that and yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think utilizing a timer is good because it gives you something tangible that you can see. So I can definitely understand that. What else do you have going on?
I mean, I'm sure you like watch the news or see on Facebook just everything going on like with the economy and like ICE and stuff like that. I work at Cornell University and a lot of our funding has been cut like due to federal stuff and then a lot of our faculty and students are immigrants as well and they're like concerned for their safety basically. Um, so just stuff like that is going on, and it's really stressful at the police department right now because of that. Like we're definitely in the limelight.
Yeah, yeah,
Every
it sounds like you definitely have a lot going on. Like it's a pretty decent focus for you then, especially if it's impacting where you're working.
yeah, just because everyone wants to know like what the police is doing about it, and it's always just like changing day by day.
Yeah, I can get that. Um, what do you think that would look like for that area to improve for you? Do you think there's anything that would kind of alleviate what you feel when you see things like that come up or having those conversations?
No, like I just it's just like hard. Like I definitely try and just separate like work and home. Like I have a 37-minute drive home, and I try to like just decompress every day and not take the stress out on my family. There's not like a solution at the moment just because of like the current climate of like the country.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And you're still, kind of doing your self-care needs with, decompressing on your drive back home. And that's really important to make sure that you're still taking care of yourself. You have all of these changes with the new baby and, navigating the way through the relationship with that, along with the climate of what's going on with the current economy and changes and policies that are being updated right now that I'm sure it makes it really difficult, but it sounds like you're pretty good about knowing when to kind of decompress and take that step back for yourself.
Yeah, and just like not even like in work regards, like the economy is like stressful anyways. Like I remember like in 2008, like my parents like really struggling to make ends meet, and like you can already feel the impact like going to the grocery store and just like things like that. It's very stressful. Just on I'm sure other people as well, but just I do the budgeting in our house, so it's like we only have so much to go so far.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But it sounds like you're pretty good about staying organized through it and making sure that you have what you need for it. Is there anything else that you're wanting to look on, or for, next week we could meet and work on some more things?
Yeah, we can do the same time, same place if you want.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you next week and I'll get you put in the calendar.
Awesome, thanks so much.
Thank you.